Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. Excuse me, good evening. I'm Andrew from 510 Books. It is Thursday, August 5th, 2021. I'm in my warehouse and I'm wondering whether staking my claim with eBay is going to pay off. I'm wondering, I've gone all in with eBay for reselling books and media. What's going to be the outcome? Something along those lines will be the title of this video. And basically, what I'm saying is, or asking is, now that I have over 1,200, close to 1,300 items listed on eBay, and we're getting to the end of summer, am I going to see a lot of sales starting to kick in sooner than later? This week I've really mostly just been preparing for my local sale. It's Thursday, like I said. Tomorrow is my first day of my 3-day sale for August. So I finally got everything ready. Put everything out that I had except books. I'm still adding some more books. Put out all the books I had stacked up on the floor, which were over like 250 books. And now I'm adding more because I still have some more room. I have a little bit more room for books. So I'll be adding some more today and probably tomorrow morning. Anyway, so I haven't been really doing too much listing on eBay or Amazon either. Anyway, beside the point, I have listed a lot though the last few months on eBay. I had a lister who listed a lot for me, got me up to over 600 items, and then even beyond that. And I don't remember if it was me. I think it was me that I got over 1,000 items listed. But regardless, I've done a lot of listing on eBay, and I've gotten some sales. I've shared with you a lot of the sales that I've gotten throughout the summer. Some weekends have been better, some days have been better, but overall I'm down a lot. I'm down about half of where I was in May, for instance. So about 50% down in terms of my my sales. And so I know, because I've been doing this long enough, I know that summer is slower in general for online sales because people are enjoying being outside. And I also know that this current pandemic we are living in and is not going away yet, that people got released from their prison, so to speak, and have been going out like crazy and doing things and not being inside. So the less people are inside, the less people are on their computer or their phone, buying stuff. So I get it, right? However, it still doesn't matter. I'm still worrying. I'm still wondering all this work I'm doing is going to pay off in the next, 5 months, September, October, November, December, and even January, February. Basically it keeps going. Those are the best sales are from basically August to like March, April, even May was good for me on eBay, but then it just slowed down a lot. So I'm just wondering how it's going to go, and I don't know. But it's funny though, because I was going to make this video, at least I think it's funny. And this week I haven't talked about my sales, but over the weekend I did like 10 or so eBay sales. So it was decent. Pretty good, right? I had a couple of higher priced items sell. One day this week I sold an $80 book. That was awesome. I think that was the only sale I had over the 24 hours. And then previous 24 hours, I had 4 eBay sales. And one of them was a book set, Karl Marx book set that I sold for $50 plus shipping. So that was awesome. That was something that I got as a donation. And when I looked it up, turned out it was valuable. And there aren't very many of them available. I don't think there were any of that exact set that were available on eBay. So I was pretty confident that would sell, and it did sell. So that was great. So I was excited about that. I got a few more sales the last 24 hours. So that's a little bit of a good sign. And then I was like, well, yeah, but that's only one day and it hasn't been super consistent. It's been pretty slow this week. And then just as I was going to make the video, literally I looked on my phone and I had a sale on eBay for a book that sold for $129.99, so $130. This is a book that's been up for, I don't know, a few months, not super long. And I don't remember, I didn't take a glance at it. I don't remember if it was a donation or if I bought it. I can't remember, but it's a big, big book. And yeah, $129. So again, it's just like a one-off sale. It wasn't like I got a ton of sales, but it's, it's stuff like that keeps me that helps me become, or think more positive that things are going to work out with all of this listing on eBay. Because, the thing that annoys me to no end with eBay, or what people say about eBay is, oh, you have to list every day. Oh, I save drafts in eBay, and then I'll have them go live on the weekends so that eBay thinks I'm listing every single day, and then that helps my sales. And, I don't know if it's a myth. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if there's a little bit of it that's true, because I've listed, 30, 40 items in a day and then nothing for a couple days, or a couple, listings for a whole week. I've listed something every day. And honestly, it doesn't seem to matter to me. I mean, when I list 30 items in a day, it's not like, oh, suddenly my sales the next couple of days are just going through the roof. And then when I don't list, it's not like sales stop suddenly. So I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I figure, the bigger my what do you call it? My eBay inventory is, the more I'll sell, and that proved true with Amazon. And so far, it's proven so for a year ago, right, when I had someone helping me list, and then I was getting to the Q4, my sales I had a lot more eBay sales, basically, because I had a bigger inventory. And I have doubled the amount of items listed, and I'm going to keep listing, in between my warehouse sale, keep listing, and try to move forward with finding another lister as well, so that I can stop listing on eBay and I can just focus on giving them more stuff to list and working or dealing with Amazon and my local sale. So anyway, that's something I absolutely have to do, because I just can't keep this up, right? I can't do the warehouse, Amazon, sorting, and listing on eBay. I just can't get as much done. So anyway, so I don't know, but that's a big goal of mine in the next couple of months, is to find somebody, even if it takes me like 2 or 3 months to actually find someone who seems like they're going to stick with it and who's understanding it and doing a good job and all of that stuff. That'll be a huge benefit. And because I've already gone through somebody, I have a better idea of what I'm looking for, types of qualities, that kind of thing, what I need from them, and how I need them to do it. No more of having someone list at their home to list in my place, pay them hourly, so that they work, get as much done as they can in that time. So anyway, that's a side note. That's a different topic, but I want to grow my Amazon inventory, but I just don't find as much. I have to go out to the thrift store to find more stuff, and it's all dependent upon the books the inventory, the new inventory that I get, whether it's donations or whether it's bulk buys, and what's good for Amazon, right? And what's good for eBay. Because right now I've got a lot of stuff that is needs to be listed on eBay. Let me show you, actually. And I've listed a lot, but down here is what I have. But I sorted it out, guys. So that's books, and there's another box of books, and then that's all CDs, and then over there that's all DVDs. 1, 2, 3, those 4 boxes. Oh, and then that's like miscellaneous stuff here. So some of it's video games, some of it's software, just random stuff. There's some audio cassettes in there. I think there might even be a few VHS tapes. But that's all needs to be listed. But I've already separated it out, and I've been hacking away at the hardcover books. It's easier when you do, hardcover books only. You can use the same template over and over, paperback, and then just do CD, and then just do DVD, and then just do video game, etc. It helps to speed up the process when you're actually listing. So anyway, so yeah, so there's a lot more to list. I mean, that alone is gonna probably, I don't know, put me over 1,500 items, maybe more. And I even have more books. And oh boy, I got a lot more books to list as well in another location. Um, that's separate from this, but I'm attacking this first. So anyway, so that's, that's a lot to do, or potentially a much bigger inventory. And I see stuff like, I saw someone on a Facebook group who I found out had over 1,500 items in their eBay store, and they, over the weekend, this past weekend, they had said, "Oh, I sold over 50 books on eBay," and I'm thinking, wow, I don't think I've ever sold over 50 books or items over a whole weekend on eBay. I think I've definitely done over 30, but I don't think I've ever done over 50. And this is just the beginning of August. So, they have a bigger 300 more items than I do in their inventory. That probably has something to do with it. 300 is a lot. Also, maybe they're only specializing. I do know that this person, I don't want to talk too much about this, but you're just seeing what this person posts, that they do a lot of rare stuff. So maybe they have rarer, higher priced, more unique stuff than I do in general, because I don't just have books, right? Like I have lots of CDs, I have DVDs, that kind of stuff as well. But anyway, and it just takes time, right? Like I have to learn and know what to list and what not to list, and where to price it. And I've gotten a lot better with that, but I'm sure I have a lot more to learn. So I see stuff like that and it's like, wow, that's what I want to go for. I want to hit 10 to 15 sales a day on eBay during the busiest times of the year, which are coming up. And I know I need a bigger inventory. I don't know if I need to be listing every day, but I do know that if and when I hire another eBay lister, they will be listing every day, at least every weekday for me. And, that's essentially fulfilling that requirement, that mythological requirement that I've heard people say is you got to list every day. You have to have your account be active, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, because I have done that the opposite with Amazon, where I haven't sent anything in for a month and a half, or listed anything merchant fulfilled, and I still have sales coming in, and so I don't know. But anyway, so I'm happy to have gotten some sales the last 24 hours, and that sale this morning, that was awesome, $130 book. I've got plenty more books that I have listed for over $100. So, fingers crossed. The other thing is, I did that whole, people are watching it, and so you can send them offers on eBay, and I got one sale out of like 110 that I sent out. And so again, I don't know whether to chalk it up to it's still summer or what, because that's another thing that's pretty annoying. Hold on one sec. Because I hear people, I send out offers, and yeah, I always get sales. Like, well, and I offered 10% off, and they can give me a what do you call it? Wow, I can't remember the term. They can counter. They can counter with another offer, counter offer. I have that option out there. So do I have to do 20%, 30%? I don't know. But it's again trial and error. And the other thing, this video is getting a little long. So anyway, so I honestly, like, I say this just because on the surface I'm like worried, but deep down I really believe that I will sell a lot on eBay in the next 5 to 6 months and beyond, hopefully. And that when I get someone listing for me regularly, because my listing is kind of, I'll do a ton at a time and then I won't do any. Like this week I have only listed maybe like 5 things, and I probably won't be able to. And my sale is tomorrow, so I will definitely not be able to tomorrow until next week. And then I'm going to be out of town next week on Wednesday for a week. So, but if I have somebody listing for me, obviously 5 days a week, even if they're only doing like 4 hours a day, even if they're doing 20 to 40 items listed a day, that's a lot. That adds up. That's potentially 100 to more, to 100, whatever that is, 150 or more items a week. And that's what I'm talking about, right? Because I do know that I list some stuff and it sells, within a few hours, within a day, within a couple days. and it's stuff that, is people want it. So it's just sitting, not being listed. So I do know that there's, the best stuff that will sell right away, and other stuff that will just take longer. But I see these people that have like several thousand items in their eBay store, even thousands, like 5,000, 8,000, 10,000 items. Because I'll check people's store, I'll look up an item and I'll see they have a similar one that I'm going to list, and I'll look at it, and I'll see they have a ton of feedback ratings. So I'll look at their store, their items, and I'll be like, oh, 3,400 items. Oh, 5,000 items, 10,000 items. And it's like, wow. And you can look at their solds and you can see that they're selling a lot. Clearly, if you have 5,000 items, you're going to be selling a lot. But of course, you need a lot of space to store all of that. But anyway, another little thing unrelated, but kind of not really, is I ordered more Gaylords for next week. I calculated it's been 4 months since I ordered Gaylords, so that's good. I order them now basically when I'm not having donations or many buying opportunities coming in, and mixed media Gaylords take care of everything I need in the store except records and books, and I've got plenty of books. I've got a lot of books, probably 15 to 20 boxes just here stacked up in the corner over there that are for the sale here. So that's enough for a couple sales, 3-4 sales or whatever. And then I even have some more books as well. And I know that I will get more book donations or more book buying opportunities. They just always come in. But worst case scenario, then I would have to maybe get a Gaylord of books or two. But I have not had to do that. Records, I get some donations. I'm always looking to buy records. That's one thing that's more difficult. But everything else is in the mixed media, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, TV box sets, video games, audiobooks, all that stuff, even sometimes audio cassette tapes. But yeah, so I'm going to get that next week, and then I'm going to go out of town on Wednesday. So I'm going to get that on Tuesday of next week and go out of town on, I think, the 11th, and I'll be away until like the 18th. So anyway, but I wanted to order it before so that it's sitting here, be here on Tuesday. I'll leave, come back in a week, and then I will have stuff to immediately start diving into, because I will have a sale once I get back. It'll be like 2.5 weeks from then. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, watching this long video. And hopefully your sales are going great. Hopefully you're listing a lot, finding a lot of great stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.